Senior Success Agent at Augusta Precious Metals. A question we get asked a lot is, what is a Gold IRA? What you might not know is no matter what type of retirement account you have, you can get a gold and or silver IRA today and get yourself protected and put yourself into what analysts are saying is the best profit position in 2020. So what is a Gold IRA? An IRA, by definition, is an individual retirement account. There are three types of IRAs. There's a traditional IRA, which is pre-tax, meaning it's a tax-deferred savings. A Roth IRA, post-tax, you've already paid your taxes on it. And then there is a SEP, a simplified employee pension, which a lot of self-employed individuals use. What are you allowed to invest in with an IRA? Everyone knows that you can invest in stocks, bonds, annuities, CDs, and money markets. Everyone knows that because banks and financial industries put you in those products from day one. That is because that's what they sell and how they make money. What doesn't get talked about and what most people don't know is the huge selection of alternative assets you can invest in an IRA. And that includes gold and silver. So what is a Gold IRA? Simply put, it's an IRA where you can hold gold or silver or both. And that's where analysts are saying is the biggest opportunity to make profit and protect your retirement savings today. No matter what type of retirement account you have, find out how you can transfer or roll over your retirement savings into physical gold and silver.
Hi, I'm Laurent De Winter, Senior Success Agent at Augusta Precious Metals. A question we get asked a lot is, what is a self-directed IRA? There is no official IRA called a self-directed IRA. There are only three types of IRAs: traditional, Roth, and SEP. Once you have an IRA, there are two different ways your IRA can be managed. You can either have it managed for you, or you can manage it yourself, meaning you make all the choices, you are 100% in control, you self-direct. Thus the expression, self-directed IRA. If you have it managed for you, you are paying someone to act on your behalf, and you're paying a management fee. On 401ks and IRAs, that's anywhere between 0.5% and 2%. So at 1% on $100,000, you are paying $1,000 every year for someone else to manage it for you. Self-directed IRAs not only put you 100% in control, the cost is a fraction of managed accounts. Hi, I'm Laurent De Winter, Senior Success Agent at Augusta Precious Metals. As I know, a lot of you are wondering, how do I get started putting gold and silver inside my IRA? The process is very easy, which means you are only 3 simple steps away from securing your financial future. Step 1 is to open a new IRA with a custodian that allows you to hold physical gold and silver. The custodian will act as a record keeper to keep you compliant with the IRS. Step 2 is to move funds from your current custodian into your new self-directed IRA. The transfer is a tax-free and penalty-free event. Both of these two steps are done with standard paperwork, similar to what you would find at any banking or financial firm. After you set up your account and your funds have transferred, the third step is to place your trade for gold and silver. Which of the products you would like is completely up to you. Once you approve of the portfolio, you confirm your trade and lock in your prices. Your metals are delivered shortly thereafter. If you're interested in opening a new gold IRA and protecting your retirement savings, our agents will guide you through the process and do all the heavy lifting for you.
My name's Brian Panebecker. I live in Macomb County, Michigan. I'll be turning 60 years old in about a week. I'm nearing retirement. After bouncing around a little bit, I hired in at Ford Motor Company, and I've been working for Ford Motor Company for 23 years now. My wife and I like to exercise and work out. We walk together, we bike ride together. My wife and I like to travel a little bit, and as I'm getting closer to retirement, one of the considerations that I had was having enough money to take some trips. Our family is very important to us. We want to be able to enjoy our retirement years and spend time with our sons and their families down the road. I'm going to have a small pension coming to me from the 11 years that I worked at Chrysler Corporation, and I'll have 24 years with Ford Motor Company when I retire in 18 months. But neither one of them are going to be big enough to rely on. So I've got some money in my 401k that I recently rolled over into an IRA with Augusta Precious Metals. If I schedule an appointment, I can go to the depository where my silver is going to be held, and I can actually see the silver that I've invested in. I can hold it in my hands. There's several out there that offer investing, and you see a lot of advertisements on television. But Augusta made the process very simple. They answered all my questions. They explained everything to me very clearly. And I just felt very comfortable with Augusta. I'm looking forward to some traveling, spending some time with my family, some good years of retirement. And Augusta's going to help me do that.
My name's Herbert Campbell. I was born in Philippi, West Virginia, and we moved to the Cleveland area when I was in first grade. First real job I had was at Alcoa, and moved into salary, and I worked there for 29 years, and I took a buyout. I like to hunt and fish, play a little golf, and actually do some Civil War reenacting with some friends. My dad worked hard. He worked at Alcoa also, retired from there. And one of the things we stressed was the dependable, and try to save something for the future. Try to make sure you have something to fall back on. And that's what I kind of what I did. I trust that the metals are always going to be worth something, gold or silver. I called 3 or 4 companies, and I chose Augusta because they were very friendly, very knowledgeable, everybody that I had contact with, and they made it really easy. I found the right one that I could trust, and I felt comfortable each step. Just they told me exactly how to do it, what to do, and it was stress-free. That's the best way I can explain it. It was stress-free. Most of the paperwork, which there wasn't a lot, a couple forms I had to sign and fill out, we did on the computer, and never had to leave the house. I think what I most remember is Roy Tate was very knowledgeable and really friendly, and I could talk to them one-on-one, and it made things very easy. In fact, I've made a second transaction with them. So if they weren't good and I didn't feel comfortable, I certainly wouldn't have went back again.